To the case against Casey now, and how likely is it that she would really be sentenced to death if convicted? Yesterday, prosecutors reversed their earlier decision and announced they were seeking the death penalty against Casey. She is charged with first-degree murder in the death of her daughter, Kaylee. But as Mike DeForest shows us, death for Casey seems unlikely.
Jackie, in nearly 100 years of Florida history, only 16 women have been sentenced to death by a jury, and nearly all of those death sentences were later thrown out for various legal reasons.
Floridians do not like executing women, and Casey Anthony's defense team knows it.
Very few women have been put to death in the state of Florida.
Right now, there are 392 people sitting on Florida's death row. Of those, there is just one woman, Tiffany Cole, who was convicted of kidnapping a husband and wife from Duval County in 2005 and burying them alive. In the past 85 years, only 2 women have been executed in Florida. Volusia County serial killer Eileen Wuornos.
I'm tired of them trying to kill me there.
And Orange County murderer Judy Bueno-Ano, who earned the nickname the Black Widow for poisoning her husband with arsenic in 1971.
It doesn't do me any good to get upset over it.
Casey Anthony is charged with murdering her child, a crime that prosecutors and juries rarely find worthy of capital punishment. A South Carolina jury rejected the death penalty for Susan Smith in 1995, despite murdering her 2 young sons. Likewise, a Houston jury gave Andrea Yates a life sentence for drowning her 5 children in a bathtub. And Texas executes more people than any other state. Orange County prosecutors did not even bother seeking the death penalty against Kenya Hill. In 2004, while already on probation for child abuse, authorities found the body of Hill's 4-year-old daughter decomposing in a South Orange Blossom Trail motel room that was covered in trash and soaked with urine. Kai Gaddison's skull had been fractured and she had contusions on her neck. And yet a jury could only find Hill guilty of second-degree murder.
Now, of course, each of those child murder cases we just told you about are different. Some involved insanity defenses or questions about intent. But the fact remains, the chance of a woman making it all the way to death row, especially here in Florida, is an extreme long shot. Mike DeForest, Local 6.